Hello, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel at first and share my videos. Thank you for looking to Bitcoin Cash. So, for me, it's interesting this timeline from May to September. You can see we have here prices from 1,600, 1,500, and now you can see we have here the situation that we touch this line at 800, and now we touch this line again. Yeah, and um, you can see from the chart that we have not the power to go here to the top side. Yeah, you can see 1600. Now we are at 800 here, and now here 600. So we see here a testing of this line here, and for me is some of the moon boys they talking about that the price of Bitcoin could go to 200,000. But for me, is this scenario not realistic? I think we have here the possibility that we could fall to these levels here, back, 13,000, 20,000, and so on. And I think if you look to the Bitcoin Cash chart, then you can see this really with your own eyes that we have not the power, the same power what we have here to go here to the top side. Especially if you look here from 400 to 1200. Yeah, these are 800 to the top side. Then we go back to 600. Yeah, and go to the top side. Okay, this is a positive trend line. But if you look more to the whole construct, then you can recognize that we have here a big resistance. So I can also zoom here. So I hope you can see this. Then you can see that we touch this one time here. This area. So we test this here and fail, go to the downside. Then we see here the spike, 1600. Then we coming back, yeah, and make a retest. So, my friends, moon boys, look, this is a left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation, and this is highly danger. So, how is this possible that Bitcoin could go to 200,000 and we have here at Bitcoin Cash a negative trend line? Yeah, so this is not possible. Yeah, if Bitcoin goes to the top side, then Bitcoin Cash will also go to the top side. So this is what you say, or the moon boys say, that the price could go to 200,000. It's not realistic. So, and I think we have to keep in our mind that we have here a negative trend line. That means this move here to the downside was not a normal move. Yeah, you can see here 1,600 becoming back to 400. Yeah, this was a crash. This was a crash. And if you look here to the near term, then you can recognize. I move here to this level. Then you can recognize that we have here a negative trend to the downside. So we have not the possibility to go to here these levels. Yeah, zero is finished. So let's take this negative trend channel in this way, and we have here a good base or test level. So for me is here important that we come back to these levels back. Yeah, and I think these are the last moves of Bitcoin Cash. Let's look here. I would say we will see something like that. Maybe we could see here 680 or let's look 700. Yeah, and let's look. Yes, we could see something like that. And then the interesting part begins. Then we will see something like that. The price will go to 400. Yeah, let's look. So we have here this line, and I think personally, I think if you look here to the Bitcoin chart, then you can recognize that we test this level here one time, two time, three time, make a trend to the top side, and I think here the fourth time we will break this to the downside. And similar construct you can see also here one time, two time, three time. We will break here down, and we could get get something like that. I think 200 is a good place for Bitcoin Cash, especially if you look here in the past. Then you can recognize that the average price of Bitcoin Cash was between yeah, the price was between 150 and 400, and the average price was here direction of 200. So I think we have the possibility to go back to these levels, and then is interesting what then happens. Yeah, then the bull run will begin. Yeah, some of the um, moon boys they predict here the bull run and so on. Yeah, we have a rising, but it's not the bull run. I think this time the cryptos will shock the whole world, because then I think we could get here a really good start to the top side. Yeah. So, but for more, please come to the Wolf Exclusive Club, because this is here, this time here, especially 2022 and 23 will get very interesting for Bitcoin Cash and for crypto fans, because this rising here is not the same rising, will not the same rising um, like that and that, because this was peanuts, I think. Then we will see here very big risings. But I think we will not see something like that. Yeah, I think we will see a little move to the top side, but this move here, will happen, is not the same what we will see here. I think very strong to the top side. Have a nice day.